Hey guys, it's the Koffin Kreature here, and I'm back with another video. And today we're going to be talking about the short-lived PlayStation Portable UMD format. Now, not only did this format play games, it also had movies on it that you could buy. And they came, this is one of the games here. This is what a UMD disc looks like. It's a tiny little CD, DVD, whatever you want to call it. I'm not sure. I think it's a DVD format. But, you know, a tiny little disc. Very similar to the Nintendo GameCube. Had small discs like this. Not, I think this is a bit smaller than the GameCube. These tiny little discs in these little cases. This is one of the games right here. So not only did they release games on this format, they released movies. And instead of here's the thing, you could download videos to the PSP using a USB cable. You could transfer video files onto the memory stick, but they also sold movies with on disc, the artwork in a case and everything, like a DVD. And for 2005, this was pretty cool, especially if you traveled a lot. You don't want to lug around a laptop to watch a DVD or something like that. This is before the Steam Deck, before the Nintendo Switch or Switch 2 for portability with this quality of games and also video. So what I thought I'd do is go through my collection of movies on UMD. I have a couple horror here, that's the main thing, but I also have a couple that are not horror. I just kind of pick them up when I find them. And around here, it's getting a little harder to find these out in the wild without having to go online and buy them on eBay or whatever. But first, I'll show you the horror movies I have, and then I'll show you the other ones, some action and sci-fi and things like that. But first up, we have 28 Days Later. And these are pretty neat little cases. Like I said, they're kind of like DVDs, but much smaller, as you can see. And the thing with the UMD format, there's not a whole lot on them in the way of special features, things like that. This one, 28 Days Later, it's just the movie. Looks like, yeah, this also has the alternate ending on it. So not a whole lot in the way of special features, but for a format that's portable, very portable. In fact, here's my PSP that I got pretty much on release day. I'm pretty sure it was release day or release week. It was like right away. And this is what it looks like. And I'll show you a movie running on this in just a minute. But yeah, this was great if you traveled a lot, if you were on an airplane quite a bit, or if you let's say you were a kid and you could take this on long road trips with your family, and it was great. So yeah, first, like I said, 28 Days Later. And here's the inside, and one of the really cool things, another cool thing about the UMD. Well, here's the actual disc itself, and the inside, some pretty neat artwork on the inside too. 28 days later. And next up, got Hellraiser. And this one doesn't have any special features. It's just the movie. There's the back. But like I said, for having a super portable movie player, basically, without having to drag around a laptop or one of those portable DVD players that they were selling for a while there. And you could get little cases that would you could just stack a bunch of the actual discs without the cases in it, and it was super portable. So that's Hellraiser. And I have one here that a movie I haven't seen before, but I picked it up because, like I said, I try to pick these UMDs up whenever I can. And I picked up The Messengers, because I haven't seen this. I don't know if it's any good, but it has, yeah, it's the girl from Twilight, right? Kristen Stewart, yeah. Is that The Messengers? And I don't see, it's hard to see in this mask, but I don't see any special features on this one. It's just the movie. So yeah. There's the back. And that's it for the horror movies, actually. Now, some of these I did buy at the time when the PlayStation Portable was new. I found a couple, and then some of these other ones I kind of found later on. Like I said, whenever I can find them, I try to pick them up, and they're usually pretty cheap. I'm kind of exposing, I think, a not so frequently collected format for movies. But oh well. It's not like everybody who watches this is gonna go out and buy them all up, and I won't be able to find any because I haven't found any at all lately. So go nuts. Now here's a couple non-horror movies that I have. First up, we got The Chronicles of Riddick. This one does have some special features. See? Got some deleted scenes here. Got The Fifth Element here. And no special features on this one, I don't think. I don't see anything. It's just the movie on this one. Yeah, Fifth Element. We got Snatch. Now the thing with these UMDs, I actually own all of these movies already except for The Messengers. I own all these movies on other formats, but like I said, they're actually relatively cheap, and it's a pretty cool format to collect for. The back of Snatch here is yeah, and it doesn't look like any special features on this one. That one still has a pre-owned GameStop sticker on it. And the last one is Speed. No special features on this one either, just the movie. But this, now some of these inside have little advertisements for other movies that you could get. You see the Dawn of the Dead remake there. That'd be a good one to find if I ever see it. Pick it up for sure. So yeah, there's the 3 horror movies I have so far. And I told you I would show you one of these UMDs running. Just give me 1 second here. And there you go. There's the movie running. It's the menu. It's let's press play here. There we go, get to a good spot here towards the end. So yeah, that's Hellraiser running on a PSP through the UMD format. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little device. And I've got a couple games here displayed, a couple of the horror games. So yeah, that's about it. I'd say just a quick little video here discussing the UMD format. I'd go a little bit longer, but these are the only ones I have so far. So if I ever pick up more in the future, I'll be sure to make a little update, and I'll probably put it in with my my haul, collection update video when I find them. So yeah, that's gonna be it, guys, for this video. I've been the Koffin Kreature, and I will see you next time. And don't forget to buy physical media. Keep physical media alive. See you later.